Hello, this is my Syma X8C, and I'm going to do a little flying today. I have the stock battery that came with it, which is actually an 1800 milliamp battery, and the ones that come with it now are 2000, so I'm going to get a 2000 milliamp battery at some point, but it's been doing okay. I get about 10 to 12 minute flight time with it without carrying my GoPro. I'm not going to fly the GoPro today, but I am actually going to try the stock camera, which of course, if you know anything about these, the camera is really terrible. Bad quality, it's 2 megapixels, which is not even 720 HD, closer to standard definition, and they rattle around quite a bit when you have them on the stock way. But I got this little mount for my GoPro. I got these two little carbon fiber plates and these little rubber gaskets that stabilize the GoPro pretty well. I got that on eBay for $8 or $9. These are real cheap, and I velcroed it to the bottom and then ran a zip tie around to secure it. And then I took the stock camera and put a little bit of velcro on the bottom and then a little zip tie to secure it. And we'll see how it does. This is the first time I will be using the stock camera today. And as you can see, I have been flying it this week and beat the crap out of these prop guards, and it's definitely time to replace the prop guards, but that's alright, that's what they're there for. Fortunately, the good thing about these Syma drones, that the parts are cheap and easy to get, and probably time to replace the props already too. I've been crashing a little bit, but I wouldn't recommend getting this drone if it's the first drone you're looking at. You should get a smaller drone. There's several different companies. If you want to stick with Syma, the X8C is a good one. I started with that one and actually lost it in a terrible flyaway accident. But yeah, this is a good way to go. These are pretty affordable. I got this particular one on eBay, new in the box, for $90 from a US importer, so they're pretty affordable, and like I said, the parts are cheap and easy to replace. But let's go fly this thing. We're going to hit the switch. Lights will flash. The first thing you want to do when you want to fly is, of course, turn your controller on, connect it, and then hold all the way down both sticks to the left. This calibrates the gyros. And then all the way down to the right, this calibrates the headless mode, which headless mode is when the quadcopter will remember its base heading. And so I'll show you that here in just a little bit. So we're up in the air. I'm trying to get the trim fixed up a little bit. We got a little bit of a breeze here, so that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and start the camera, which, if this works, you should be seeing the camera footage. And we'll fly around a little bit. I'm in the low mode setting. I'll turn it a little bit here. We're kind of facing the sun. We should probably go this way. To stop the camera, I'm going to go ahead and reset the headless calibration. I don't want to be staring at the sun the whole time. But here we go. Get the camera going. Let's see. Camera should be going, and we'll fly around a little bit. Like I said, I know that the camera quality isn't going to be terrific. I'm actually going to go into high mode in this wind. But I really wanted to see if that little carbon fiber plate will stabilize the stock camera a little bit better than it already was. Hopefully it will do that. And I'll start the headless mode here. To start headless mode, you hold down on this top left button, Okay, we're now in headless mode. Now what that means is no matter which way you are pointed in your yaw, I can point it any way I want and then still have control over the direction with the right stick. That's really helpful when you get disoriented, or if the quadcopter starts to get away from you a little bit. It's good, like I said, you want to set that base heading before you take off so that you can activate it in a sticky situation. So headless mode is cool. Get a little panning shots with the camera. And to turn off headless mode, you just hold down that button again, and headless mode is off. And we'll do a little bit more flying here. Need to find a little bit better of an open area, a little close to these power lines for now, but that's okay. You just want to be careful. You want to know what's around you. One thing I cannot stress enough is you should always fly in an open area like this, and don't fly somewhere where you're not familiar with the surroundings, because you will lose your quadcopter, like I did, the X8C. That's basically it. I'm gonna finish out this battery and like and comment, I guess, if you want to.